What is his haircut, Chat? What is this?
I'll keep you posted if he responds.
Oh yeah, I saw Andrew Callahan's response off stream. Did you guys see it or not?
But that is the update.
No.
Now we're going to turn to
Now let's talk about Alec Baldwin.
the Rust film set shooting. Prosecutors saying actor
Wait, I
Alec
wanna know his
Baldwin
name
and the
of this.
film's
Wait.
armorer
Yes,
each
I wanna
facing
know
two
his
counts
name
of
of this, actually.
involuntary manslaughter for the deadly shooting of cinematographer Helena Hutchins. Lindsay Davis is in Santa Fe, New Mexico with the latest for us. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning to you, Michael. Stunning charges here for the actor and the armorer. The district attorney says that they're warranted, though, citing a criminal disregard for safety. She says that there's a point where negligence becomes recklessness, and in this case, it caused.
If Tay put your name on the list, would you go over there just for the content? Fuck no, man. What are you, crazy? Why the fuck
go
would
to
I do
Romania
that?
and no, I don't know.
That's insane.
Well, I want to know what's his take, man. I saw it off stream and I was like, eh.
Why would I go to fucking
I don't
Romania,
know.
dude?
I don't know enough
for
about this
Andrew
shit.
Tate, like, yeah, dude. I definitely.
Play, man. Well, I'm not japping. I don't know.
believe Hassan would go. Yeah, totally. Dude, I've had infinitely better opportunities for travel, for like actually fun shit. Okay, to more fun countries to visit as well.
I think my take, before anybody's take, is that it's extremely
Aiden can always start a
unfortunate.
dance group in front of the prison.
It's
Hates
very
it. That's the next
unfortunate,
unique step in showing
but
loyalty. Okay,
when it comes down
first
to
of all,
gun safety, things are
what you are
super
referencing,
black and
this
white,
person
and the
is
things you have to do.
referencing Nexium, the sex
When it
doll
comes down to a
that
gun,
actually did happen. in
regardless
Brooklyn,
of the context, it's a gun. So unfortunately,
happened.
you know, there has to be some sort of consequence for the.
Alec Baldwin
Guys,
is waking up to
people
a
need to
reality this
respect
morning.
guns.
Oscar-nominated actor faces criminal charges for the 2021
I don't care if it's a movie set.
shooting on the set of the
Respect
movie Rust.
firearms.
Died because of this negligence, because of this recklessness.
The Santa Fe, New Mexico district attorney announced that Baldwin, along with the film's armorer, Hannah Gutierrez Reed, will be charged with 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter in the death of cinematographer Helena Hutchins. The film's assistant director,
2
Bill
counts?
Halls, is agreeing to a plea deal for negligent use of a deadly weapon.
3 different people, if they had only done their job, we wouldn't be standing here.
Gutierrez Reed's
For those of you who don't know what happened, like in Hollywood, they
Well,
use blanks. Okay, it's basically a bullet.
Even
but
blanks
it
can be
doesn't
dangerous,
have
though.
The actual bullet that like fires off. So it only has the first half of the bullet, and it still explodes. Okay, it still explodes like an actual bullet. You have the cartilage,
I
or
did some
whatever it's
research about
called,
this.
but no projectile. Okay, it has the casing, not cartilage. In this circumstance, isn't that how Bruce Lee's son died? Brandon Lee on the set of Crow died because one of the casings was stuck inside the chamber, and the second bullet fired, the second blank that fired, basically shot the casing through like a projectile.
See? So I told you, chat.
As you would with
blanks
a bullet.
are still dangerous.
Cartridge is what I was thinking
A
of, not
bunch
cartridge,
of things
but
can happen with firearms. Yep.
it propelled it forward like a bullet, because ultimately a bullet is just like a piece of metal, like, you know what I mean? That's what it is. That's what shoots you. It's packed with fucking gunpowder. The thing that flies out of the gun is just packed with gunpowder, and it ejects.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't actually shoot anything at the tip of it, and if it's just a gunpowder, full of, it's a gunpowder filled casing, then it's nothing. You just get the same effect of a real bullet exploding.
Got it. Well, I want to know about this. I think it's actually kind of a cool topic, to be honest. Not cool, but interesting.
In this
As an
circumstance,
outsider
I
of everything.
believe that.
Does that make sense or not?
Was it there? I don't remember. I need to refresh myself.
Oh, relax.
in this case.
Now, it's a lot of things you don't know about. The topic of
But,
prop guns,
in this particular
bullets,
instance, I think it like
casings,
what
different
was
type of
it? Was it
projectiles,
actually-
different type of fucking
was it actually fired in
movies.
close
What do they use?
distance?
Who were? It's a
Or
cool
if that
environment. It's
clip
a cool
explains
realm.
bullshit,
It
I mean, I
sucks.
can
It's about
explain
somebody who
fucking my
died.
mom
Okay, and
in
it's
terms
sad.
that, you
That's
know, you would
dark.
probably not
but
wanna
the
hear,
realm of the
I do know
cinema
that
is interesting.
Your mom loves this
Jesus,
effeminate,
man. Stop being so offended.
liberal
Christ.
shit, okay? Suck my cock.
Relax.
Stupid.
Relax.
Which is what I said to your mom, actually. Not stupid, but I said suck my cock. She likes it when I talk to her like that.
Bro, I want to know.
Yes, blanks can still be dangerous at point blank because it's still like firing off something. You know what I mean?
Okay,
But in this instance, I believe there was a live bullet.
Attorney released a statement saying these charges are the result of a very flawed investigation and an inaccurate understanding of the full facts. Hannah will be exonerated of wrongdoing by a jury. Baldwin's attorney says the actor relied on the professionals with whom he worked, who assured him the gun did not have live rounds. We will fight these charges and we will win.
Makes sense, but at the same
The 64-year-old
time,
actor was holding a prop gun and rehearsing a
not
scene when the
fantastic
Colt
of a
45
statement if you
revolver
like it.
discharged,
That's not fair.
firing off a live round, striking and killing Hutchins and injuring director Joel Souza.
Why did you believe and
How
ultimately
is that fair
decide
of a
that you
take?
had a strong enough case to bring charges against both Hannah and Alec?
They were not doing the
Whether
things
it's
that
his
they
job
should
or
be
not,
doing in order to
it's
have
a
safety
gun.
conscious and certainly with guns, a gun conscious movie set.
According to court documents, both
It's a
Halls and
fucking
Gutierrez
firearm.
handled the gun before it was
even if it's
handed
not your
over to
job,
Baldwin.
I'm not gonna lie.
You
Unless there's
handle it
additional details
doing
that
the
I'm
right
not
things,
privy
man.
to, okay, it is kind of wild that like Alec Baldwin gets clapped on this. Like there might be extra details that I'm unfamiliar with, like he knew the weight of the gun or something, but like it is like it's not.
guys, here's my take. Okay, a professional, okay, person works on a car, knows anything about a car, and you're the driver. You're the driver. All your job is to just drive forward as the actor. Okay, the guy says, "Yo, dude, when you get to the car, it's in park. You're the driver. You go to the car, right? It's on drive. You run somebody over, right? Even though you're the driver, you have to respect that the car can cause harm and is a weapon, and you have to make it do the and look as a driver. Is it on park or not? That's it. That's it.
Conditions that he has control over.
It is comparable. Check the gun, yo.
But-
it's a part of the fucking job. It's a gun, yo.
But ultimately,
It's a gun!
there are plenty
Yo!
of producers involved in a massive project like this, and I've only seen, and I might be wrong, I've only seen Alec Baldwin be charged with his negligence or
Nope.
involuntary man.
You guys are ignorant and you don't know how that shit works. Even if you're the actor, they still have to check the gun. Even though everybody behind, if everybody behind him fails, it's a gun. It's the highest like level of like threat you can have. It means somebody to cause harm. Every layer has to check. Everybody. It's not a one point of failure system. It's everybody. End of story.
Otherwise,
The trigger had to have been.
It's why when you go to a gun range or go to this place, there are rules you just don't break around guns. That's it. Doesn't matter if you're alone, if there's people behind you, it doesn't matter. There are rules around guns and you just don't break them.
Supposed to check it individually,
When
so it
can
gets
we
checked at every step. These are industry protocols, but it is still surprising to me that he's charged. Wait,
I did my research about this, by the way. I actually know about this.
what the fuck? I think the issue
Every
lies with the fact that
layer
the gun
has
has
to
been
check it.
reported to be misfiring,
Yep.
and there was safety negligence on set. There were 3 previous discharges before Helena was shot. Crew was walking off for safety concerns. He pulled the trigger. It was impossible for it not to be pulled.
Not everybody on set knows how a gun works. If you don't know how a gun works, you shouldn't be handling it, let alone pointing at people and pulling the fucking trigger. What is your fucking problem?
Yes, I remember these aspects of the production, and this is like
It's an actor.
his life.
It's a firearm. Stop saying it's an actor. It's a firearm. Treat them with
In this
respect. They're
circumstance,
extremely
and
powerful
everything that happened, everything that
objects.
took place
That
was
one
that
tap. Like,
he
holy
created
shit.
the conditions for an unsafe work environment.
Oh man, this chatter.
But as a producer on this, he played a role in creating the conditions for an unsafe work environment. But I also don't know.
Guys, would you really want to be part of an industry, okay? Or a set where you, as a director, you hire some random guy that has a good rating on Yelp or some shit, right? because not everybody has a mega budget, some armor, right? Shows up to your fucking cinema set, right? And would you want your friend's life or your colleague's life to be threatened because one guy did his job wrong? He died. It is what it is. Absolutely fucking not. You want everybody to know about firearms, know how to check them, and do their due diligence when the firearm is handed to them. Every layer that they can be checked should be, it should be some oh dude, I'm gonna assume they did a job. Bang, bang, bang. What is this shit, man?
But two, now let's be clear.
World
Charges haven't officially been filed. They will be filed.
Bro, him fucking hiring scabs and union busting is not a fact that I'm avoiding. But as it pertains to him, as it pertains to his legal liability and involuntary manslaughter, I don't think that it assumes liability. I do not think
if someone's job was to check it, they are at fault too. But ultimately, it comes down to safe gun handling practices.
You keep mentioning this, but
I think it's a very cultural thing that people don't respect guns. I think especially in America overall, I think there's a big culture on not respecting guns. It's so easy to get, and everybody can just go around and buy them. People don't respect guns. Respect guns. Guns are fucking crazy dangerous. Somebody's such a dumb fuck.
We're talking about whether or not he is criminally liable.
But it's been indicated that it's going to be two counts. That gives a jury even more room to find him guilty because they could say either it was negligence or it was something even greater than negligence. So this is not a case of murder. This is just a case. Did he have a duty to do something?
He didn't.
And did he violate that duty?
He did.
And it's going to all come down to whether or not he pulled that trigger. I will tell you this right now. This is going to be a battle of the experts. You're going to have experts saying there's no way that gun could have gone off unless you pull the trigger. And someone on his side saying, well, if you cock the gun back, it could have accidentally gone off. That's going to be up for a jury.
Guys, it's fucking not relevant because... oh my God, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, everybody shut the fuck up. 100%. In a capitalist court system, no one is caring about routine scab hiring practices as it pertains to a legal matter. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, you're talking about a moral conversation, which I agree with.
Scab hiring practice.
It is immoral to hire scabs on its own. Okay, and this is one of the many consequences of hiring scabs is that you have a less safe work environment. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this as someone died.
Kissing is so fucking annoying.
The main point of contention here is Alec Baldwin supposed to check the chamber before firing it, okay? Or did he actually cock the gun and the gun fell and fired?
Why use real guns?
Ultimately, though, if there is no reason for him to fire in that scene like they're saying, and he didn't actually fire the gun like he's claiming, and it actually fell or something, okay? Which, by the way, there's cameras everywhere. Holy fuck. There would be footage of the process.
Don't know.
Okay?
Don't know.
Ultimately...
If you're about to take the biggest jump of your life on your car, and the car pro says, bro, you're in third gear, good luck.
That's what the conversation
are you going to just send it full throttle and just juice it up and not even check if you're actually in third gear or not? Would you do that with your own life? Just say, fuck it. Bah, I'm in third gear. Not even without checking it. You're fucking stupid as shit. You're fucking suicidal.
Is a non-union replacement. Okay, the armor... Hannah Gutierrez Reed was inexperienced and negligent. This was her second movie.
Stupid analogy.
Armor got the job because her dad was a big name armor.
In my opinion,
I remember that.
Act
but I also
as if it's your own life.
A union armor.
So
I don't think
movie set. Doubles out of guns. Bro, this is a Russian roulette with a fake gun. Good luck. Did you go bang? No. The fuck?
She's non-union. I thought she was union. I thought the people that were working, oh my God, we're talking about aspects of this conversation that we'll get to in a second.
Of course I check my pinball when I fucking shoot it, because I'm the one who loaded it.
Why you just say shit?
The fuck?
Because I fucking covered this. I covered this last year, and I don't.
You are completely right.
I don't remember it. I don't remember.
A police officer myself, it is
details,
beyond common knowledge to always check and clear the gun when it is handed to you, even if someone checks it right in front of you. At the end of the day, there shouldn't be no live MO on set.
Story that came out yesterday, so all of your other favorite content creators have covered it with their own flavor and their own fucking seasoning. So now you're just repeating their talking points to me in the most contentious manner possible while I'm trying to fucking comprehend what exactly happened. And when I ask a question, you literally still shove shit down my goddamn throat instead of letting me get to it and understand the exact details of a situation, okay? I do not have an infinite amount of motherfucking hours to basically cover every single thing. Sometimes I have to cover it in real time. Sometimes you might have already developed your opinions because you watched another content creator cover it. That doesn't mean that this is your opportunity to try and debate Lord me while I'm trying to fucking understand what happened. Am I having a meltdown? Stun lock, scabs on my cock.
You are
Fuck
100% correct. He literally broke the first rule of gun safety. Don't point a gun at anything you don't intend to destroy.
Okay, so that's a great question, because for that second charge, there's a firearm enhancement, which means if a jury finds him guilty, that is a mandatory 5 years in prison. That's what makes this so significant. They're really going after Baldwin here.
Now, you know, Alec Baldwin is not one to sort of hold his tongue. And as you know, he's done interviews and he's been kind of all over the map about
no bypass,
the gun in his hand, what he knew, what he didn't know. Did he even pull the trigger?
Different sentence, bro. It's 5 years straight up.
Someone on the set whose job it is to manage these guns. It's the armorer. She is now facing charges as well. But why is Alec Baldwin and the armorer both facing the same set of charges when it was her responsibility on the set of a movie to keep track of his firearms?
Water and killing
the argument would be that there was failed responsibility across the board. How did the bullet get into the gun? That's her whole job. And we know that that bullet wasn't the only live round that was found on the set. I believe there were 5 other rounds. So it was her job to make sure that that round never even got in the gun. And Alec Baldwin, as an actor and a producer on that film, he shouldn't have cocked the gun and pulled the trigger. At least that's what the allegation is. So there's blame to go around. And Dave Hall's taking that deal, in my eyes, he's going to be the star witness. He's going to be a cooperating witness testifying against Baldwin and Hannah Gutierrez-Reed.
Jesse Weber, we have to let you go for now, but I know we're going to probably pick this conversation up later on as things get underway with.
Interesting.
If you fire a gun, you're responsible for whatever happens next. You're right, except this is the one instance where you don't think you're firing a gun with a fucking bullet in it.
It's why it's called involuntarily manslaughter.
Yeah, it's not a fake gun.
It's why it's called involuntarily.
And shot real bullets.
It's still negligence.
You also have to understand that this is literally one of the few instances where you are literally under the assumption that, like, if an accident even happens, it's not supposed to, like, literally fire a bullet.
Actually, Mr. Cow, see, a lot of people in the chat agrees because they know. They know. Dude,
you share your screen.
Out of out of all things I respect, okay, I have to respect guns, okay? Listen, guns are scary.
Anyway,
scary guns. Okay. Right.
Several IATSE crew members on the New Mexico set of the Western Rust, where cinematographer Helena Hutchins was killed on Thursday by a prop gun shot by Alec Baldwin, reportedly quit the production because they felt producers were not following safety guidelines.
I've been holding on to this pee in my belly for like an hour and a half.
Go piss, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, but I don't like giving Chubba that content. I mean, we've been on for like 3 hours, but still.
Yo, this is X on the beat, yo. Okay.
My voice as well.
That S. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy.